Welcome back, everybody, to The Rhode Show this morning in the Buzz, brought to you by our friends at the Comedy Connection. The internet is raving about a large muslin blanket that they are calling Legendary Adult Baby Blanket. Take a look at this.
Okay.
Looks nice, cozy, right?
Does, right? I can't even
We
focus.
need one for the Rhode Show couch.
Well, you can get it in 10. You imagine if we had this couch covered in plastic at my grandmother's house?
Yes.
You can get that blanket right there in 10, count them, 10 different colors and sizes, from a classic throw size to a queen size. It's also 44% off right now. Why don't we just flash the phone number on the screen, shall we? With prices starting at just $33. So this is intriguing, though.
Right. Now, Brendan, I'm hearing that we're running out of the red. So if you'd like any of the other colors, you need to get on it. Now, people who have reviewed it say it reminds them of the blanket they used for their babies. It is soft, it's lightweight, it doesn't shrink when you wash it. We are QVC.
We really are. This had us thinking about what comfort blanket or toy we may still have from when we were younger, perhaps childhood, and it really is kind of one of those situations that makes you think back to something that you really loved as a kid, or maybe that you even hung on to.
Yes. Well, look, I'm a pack rat to begin with.
Yes.
My mother was a pack rat as well. I have one of the. What do you do?
I reached in and I realized that my giant forehead was in your shot.
I have a giant stuffed animal, and his name is Monk. Not much thought went into naming him, but
No, but I know about Monk.
But I still have him. Like, I still have him.
Yeah.
And I can't get rid of him. And he's a giant monkey, about this big.
Monk, yeah, they really went nuts on the name,
now,
didn't they?
I remember being a little kid. My mother worked at the Woolworth in Pawtucket, on Main Street in Pawtucket. And I remember as a little kid going in there and seeing Monk on the end caps. There was a bunch of them. Like, they would line up all the stuff in and bringing Monk home.
It was a big deal.
It was a big deal. And and he looks great.
Right, I know, and like we said earlier in the Facebook Live Buzz, he has had no work done.
None that I can say of.
Monk has maintained his youthful
He
appearance.
really has. Yeah,
Much
he
like
looks
the
great.
two of us.
Right.
Really.
I have that. I have even like my old Matchbox cars. I have all of those. I have my old train set that, that's like the giant Lionel trains. I can't get rid of it.
Right. There's something in you that doesn't, you like having that stuff.
My wife is like, why don't you get rid of that stuff? You're hanging on to, what are you hanging on to this stuff for? And I can't let it go.
Understood. So, I have a stuffed animal. His name is Beans.
Right,
He's been right here on the road.
Yes, he has.
When I was I was very young, probably like 19. No, I was like 1 or 2.
Right.
My grandfather brought this bear over,
Right.
and he said, this bear's name is Beans. And that was it.
That was it.
That's his name.
Right.
I've brought him in here to the Road Show, but I've still got him. He looks a little rough. He's
weathered?
no monk, but he's looking a little rough.
Been hanging out in too many
But it's one of the, I'm never getting rid of Beans.
No, you just can't. Look, I mean, there's an attachment to it. I think you hang on to these things, and it holds special memories to you of, like, you look back as a kid. A few years ago, I brought in a giant. I have this.
Oh, get ready.
I've got this giant statue of an Indian, and it's a chief, an Indian chief, and it stands. It's probably about this big.
Yeah.
And I brought it in. It's like that, like hard resin. I've had it since I was a little kid. Somebody gave it to me. Now my wife hates it.
She hates it loads.
She just doesn't like it. She's like, "What are you doing?" And I've had it since I was a kid. I cannot get rid of it.
Can't get rid of
it. I know. I used to have it in one of the rooms, like in the room that I sit a lot of times, over in the corner. I've noticed it's down in the basement now.
Ah.
Yes, it's been moved.
Someday
relocated.
he'll just be mysteriously gone.
No.
Well, this kind of got us to thinking, so we asked you, are there any things you wish you still had, things that remind you of childhood, that type of stuff? Let's check in with our viewers. Here's what you had to say about this scintillating topic today.
Right.
It's good stuff. Linda's up first, not now, but I had the original Barbie from 1959. Wish I still had it.
I bet you do. All right, Lucy adds, wish I had our dolls from childhood, as they are collector items and worth a lot of money.
That's right. Some of that stuff you hang on to it, especially if it's in pristine condition. Forget it. Dennis adds, I wish I still had my G.I. Joes from the 60s. The missions they went on back then, with me being their commander, were endless. Commander Weiner sending us out again.
I just got rid of some of mine from the late 60s.
You could have sold them to Dennis and
could have
cleaned
sold
up.
them to Dennis and made a lot of money.
Could have taken Dennis for a ride.
Could have gone on vacation. Rhonda closes things out today saying, I remember going into Woolworth, for a slice of pizza at lunch in Chicago back in elementary school. When we moved from Chicago, my toys were left behind in boxes in the basement. Oh, it's so sad. So sad. I love my Chatty Cathy doll.
Chatty Cathy should have said something. Let me out of the basement.
Let me out! Help me!
Thanks for chiming in,
she
everyone.
She wasn't so chatty.
I'm running out of oxygen.
I'm over here in the box.
Aren't you glad you tuned in?
Yeah.
Please keep those comments coming, and they might be shown right here on the show. Really, who has more fun on their show
I
than
don't know
us?
anybody.
Nobody. Come on, leave a comment on our buzz topic each and every morning on Facebook, and follow us on all the platforms, Facebook, Instagram, X.
Yes.
And you never know, we might read yours right here on the show.
Let me out!
You're watching The Rogue Show on this beautiful Friday morning.
I'm in Chicago!
Chatty Cathy needs help. We're back right after this.